Welcome to Fitness Challenge. We are starting in 2 minutes. We are doing a upper body arms routine today. So I'm going to have a pair of weights on me. If I get tired, I can switch them out, I can drop them down, I can do it with no weights, but I'm going to start with weights today. And we're going to get ready. Make sure you have your space, make sure you have some fluid, make sure you have your appropriate underneath your shoes, your mat, whatever you're going on. It is mostly upper body, so you don't have to worry too much about jumping or anything like that today. But just make sure you're comfortable. And I'm going to check to make sure we are live. And we are. Awesome. Alright, so today what we have is a routine that I did with an online YouTuber named Girvan. She's awesome. She's really hardcore, and she did this workout the other day that I thought was pretty cool. It was just a nice little burnout, short amount of time, which is exactly what we have here with these fitness challenges. So we have exercises to do. We're going to do 25 seconds on and 5 seconds off. So we're going to do an exercise on the right side, and then we're going to do alternating punches. And then we're going to do the exercise on the left side, and then we're going to do alternating punches. And then we're going to do a new exercise on the right side, alternating punches. So between every single exercise, we are doing alternating punches. So we have a lot of punches going on today. If you get tired, obviously drop the weights. But we only have 5 seconds in between, so it's a really short turnaround. Alright, so for example, this first grouping, we're going to do a single punch. So we'll just do a single punch, 25 seconds. And then alternating punches, and then single punch to the left, alternating punches. Then exercise B, boom, 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 boom. So let's just get started by warming up the upper body. We're going to go through some just punches, nice and easy. And let's switch directions. And then once we are done with all of our punches, we're going to actually run into a little core work. And let's swing one arm across and back. Because we are standing and doing these punches and we're in control the whole time, we will be working our core as well. Other side. And let's punch up. Uppercut. You can go whatever speed you want with these punches when we're doing these exercises. It's going to depend a lot on what kind of weight you have. So you can follow me if you want, but you don't feel like you have to. Let's do some twists with an elbow. And if I haven't said so already, hi, my name's Jen. I always forget. So we're going to add to these elbows. So we're going to do an elbow and a pull back. An elbow and a pull back. So we're breaking a board, breaking a board. Let's do one more each side. Let's turn those arms out and let's switch direction. Switch direction, make it bigger. Switch direction, make it bigger. Switch, big. And switch. Bring those feet wide. Let's drop the shoulder. Stretch them all back in here. And also some back here too. And switch. One more switch. And one more switch. Come to the center. I want you to bring your arms up. I want you to do a little bit of back bend, and then lean it all forward. Bend those knees, just on the thighs. Roll it up. Back bend. Full body stretch. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. Last one. And we're going to hang here for a couple extra seconds. Grab the opposite elbow and let's just swing a little side to side. And slowly, slowly, slowly come all the way up. Okay, so are we ready? Grab a little drink, moving 4. And so there are only that 5-second break in between for all this arm circuit that we're going through. If you need to take a break that's longer, that's fine. Just please, my suggestion would be to take breaks if you need to during those alternating punches. That way when we're doing the single side, one side won't get a little bit more work than the other. And if you take a little bit of extra break when we're starting or ending the alternating punches, that would be my suggestion of when I would take a break. Grab some water if I were you. And I probably will. So, alright, so the first one is those single punches. So let's grab your weights if you have one. And we're just single punching to one side. So we're punching and coming in. Now this other side can either be down here. That weight can be completely off, or you can be holding it up at 90 degrees, which is going to make it more challenging. But whatever you do, we're doing the same thing both sides. Pivot. Alright, now if you have the extra weight down, grab it. We're doing those alternating punches. Alright. It's a very simple workout today, but highly effective in making your upper back, shoulders, and arms feel sort of warm. We're going to switch into the other side, single arms. If you are looking for a beast workout lady, Caroline is your girl, your woman, your beast. She does, though, require a decent amount of equipment, though, and heavy weights, so that might be a little hard for some people. Alright, and alternating punches. Next up, we have a windmill. So we're going to drop one weight if you have to, or any. Alright, so we're going to drop a weight. We're going to have our feet nice and wide. I'm going to have my right arm up here, and I'm just going to drop down my left leg and come back up. I'm not really in frame for this. If you don't want the weight in your hand, if it's uncomfortable for you, please remove it. Alternating punches. Then we're going to do the same windmill on the other side. Drop that weight. And then we're going other arm. Slide down that leg. Come on up. Alternating punches. Alright, next up we have a rotation to lower, so you're only going to need one weight. Alright, so take that weight, bring it in front of you. We're going to lift up, come over to the side, drop it down, come on up. Staying on one side the whole time. Alternating punches. And if you want to drop the weights for these alternating punches and only use the weights for good stuff, that's fine. Do you. I don't know how many push-ups you've already done this week. And you can do these punches so much faster than me. This is what I'm comfortable doing with the weights that I have and the things that I've done this week already. So we're going to do that same thing the other way. Coming up, out, down. Punches. How we doing? Doing okay? Holding in there. Next up, we have that same thing, but we're going to just do it side to side. Right side, then left side. With the weight close by to the body. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so we're going to bring this weight in, and all we're going to do is we're going to rotate side to side. Moving from the waist. And we're in control, we're not bouncing back and forth. This is a little bit of a recovery one. Potentially. Punches. Next up, we're going to do that same thing, but we're going to have that weight farther away from our body. Your elbows can be straight, your elbows can be bent, it all depends on the weight, how you're feeling, all that jazz. So we are more than halfway through with this arm routine. That's good because my arms are tired. I switched my rest day from Saturday to Sunday, and my body's like, yes, tomorrow is a recovery day, but it's not. Alright, punches. Up next, we have figure eights. So we're going to go all in the same direction, and then when we do it the other way, we'll do it all the other direction. Alright, so single weight, and we're just going to do a big figure eight. Remember which way you're going, or which way you started. Punches. We only have 2 more groupings left. Wood chops and pivot punches, or pivot punches are first. Alternating. Punch out to get rid of your stress. It's the end of the week, potentially for you. I'm not sure if you have more work on the weekends or not. At the very least, 1 more day, more workout in the books. All right, pivot punches. So we're going to do a punch, a single punch like we've been getting, and we're going to turn all the way with it. Do our punch. Full body. Remember what side you just did? Well, let's go. Let's pivot the other way. Full body. Almost done. We have 3 minutes left of arms. You can do that. You can do 3 minutes of anything if you put your mind to it. Although 3 minutes of burpees does not sound like fun. All right, we have 1 more group left, wood chops. You may be slowing down here, and that's fine. Make sure you're still working with intention. All right, wood chops. Grabbing the weight in one hand and working up and rotating. Punch. Break is coming, I promise you that, in less than 90 seconds. All right, let's wood chop the other way. Last time punching. 25 seconds, go. After this, we're gonna get a water break, and then we're gonna go down to the ground and finish up with a couple minutes of abs. You did the hard part. Seven seconds. 3. And done. All right, take a minute. Activity completed. Grab water. water, and then find a nice comfy spot for yourself on the ground. We're gonna do 5 minutes of abs, and then we'll cool down. Couple more seconds. Get comfortable, relax. Alright, let's take one leg and have it out. One leg is bent. I don't care which one, we're going to do both. And we're just going to do a single leg toe grab. So I'm going to come up, and I'm going to reach up and down. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's bend that knee, bring that hand behind the head, come up, and crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same leg, up in the air. We're going to do this 2 more times. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. If you need to put your hand behind your head, that's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But bend that knee. Let's come up and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time each side. If you need to bend that knee, if that's uncomfortable for you, feel free. Or maybe you just go up and touch your knee. 1, 2. You reach up as high as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross over. And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, drop down and just kind of windshield wiper those knees a little side to side before we start the second side. All right, come back. We're going to switch and do everything we just did on side B. All right, so pick that leg that you're going to use up, and let's come up through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second round. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down. Crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time through. Ready? Leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop down. Take a second here. And then we're gonna roll over and do one exercise on our stacks. We're gonna do swimmers. So, I'm gonna turn a little diagonal. All we're gonna do is we're going to lift up our chest and our lower body, and we're gonna bring those arms up and down, those legs up and down like we're swimming in a pool. So we're like that. So we're gonna do 3 rounds, 10 seconds apiece. Do not hold your breath. And just look straight down to the ground so you have a nice neutral neck. Okay, all good. After this, we are done. Are you ready? Let's lift up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Round 2, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Round 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And relax. Awesome work. If you want to grab some more water, do so. And then come back and meet me back here on the mat, and we will stretch you out. I'm going to remain seated so I can stay in frame. You can either join me here on the floor, or you can stand, no worries. Let's just take one arm and pull up over the top. And let's switch. Back up, let's do a tricep stretch. Taking some nice big deep breaths. And switch. Release. Let's bring one arm over. I want you to bring that thumb up towards the ceiling and bring those hands and fingers apart super wide. And then bring that arm behind and pull it across. My fingers are right here. Sitting up, you're nice and tall, or standing up nice and tall. Release. Let's do the other side. Let's bring it across. Thumb pointing up and move those fingers nice and far apart. Release and pull it across. Fingers are right here. And release. Roll those shoulders. And roll them the other way. And bring an arm in front. Pull that hand down, stretch out that forearm. Not sure how tightly you were holding onto those weights. Obviously you want to make sure they're not going to fly out of your hand, but you don't want to have bowed fingertips either. And switch direction, or switch sides, sorry. Now we're switching direction, pulling down, so pulling the other way. Switch arms. Release. Let's do a little turn to one side, just the upper part of your body. And the other side. Back to the center. If you're standing, Bend your knees generously and let your chest fall to your thighs. If you're down on the ground like me, just lean forward. Let the shoulders relax, open up. And then very, very slowly rolling one vertebrae at a time all the way up. If you're on the ground like me, I'm going to tuck my toes under. And come all the way back up to the top. And that is it for another Friday Fitness Challenge Express. Have a great rest of your day. Please let me know if you have any requests moving forward, and I will catch you later. Bye.